Hey everyone, it's Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is your tarot card for the week of October 5th, 2025. I will begin with Aries, work my way around the zodiac wheel here, ending at Pisces. Each zodiac sign will have their own video. I've set the intention of this reading to be for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus placements, so you're welcome to look at any of them. If you're not sure what your placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Take a look at that site and then just come back here to the channel and watch the video of your choosing. Also keep in mind, this is a collective general reading. That means it is not individualized nor personalized to you. Messages may come through today that do not fully resonate, and if that happens, don't get upset. Just means that one message is meant for someone else watching. So take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. With all of that said, let's begin. Hello, Aquarius. Let's see, what is your tarot card for the week of October 5th, 2025? You have the Six of Wands. Are you ready to be recognized for all of your efforts and achievements? Okay. Tell me why the Six of Wands is the tarot card of the week for Aquarius. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Why is the Six of Wands their tarot card of the week? One more shuffle here. Thank you. First card out, Seven of Pentacles. Waited a long time for this. Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity. The Four of Cups, I think you thought it would never come. The Lovers, it's here. What are you going to choose? I hate to be so dramatic, but you know, I'm just kind of told what to say here. I only work here. So you've been waiting a long time for this information, opportunity, whatever this is for you, career, finance, love, and romance. I think you've been sitting here like, I'm never going to achieve that. I'm never going to meet that. I'm never going to get that. You know, again, I don't know what this is for you. Maybe you've been waiting for a loan. Maybe you're waiting for someone to accept your offer. Maybe you're waiting for someone to give you an offer to purchase your home or purchase your vehicle. Could be a job offer. Very well could be a romantic interest here with the Lovers card. I just feel like you're on the precipice of a new beginning. You thought it would never come. You now have the choice whether or not you're going to accept it. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you're going to say yes. You got Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. You've waited a long time. You've worked on this. You've mastered yourself. You're looking good this week, Aquarius. I'm going to be honest with you, whether you're masculine or feminine. You're looking good. You're smelling good. You're feeling good. You are very high vibing this week. Queen of Wands to the Magician is huge for me. As a tarot reader, the Queen of Wands, I call her the Magic Queen. In the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, she's depicted with a cat. So she can be a little witchy at times, definitely into the occult, tarot, spiritualism. And when the Queen of Wands is paired up with the Magician, I mean, it's like I'm unstoppable. I think you're vibrating very high this week. I think you can rapidly turn things in your favor. That's probably what you have been doing. I think you're about to receive that award, achievement, opportunity. You're going to have to make a choice here, though, on whether or not you want to accept this, even though it's something you have manifested and something you have worked on quite diligently. You've wanted this. Now you don't know if you want it. Okay. What is that Ace of Pentacles? Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles here for Aquarius. Whoever or whatever this is, you've wanted it. You've manifested it. You've been working on it. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, Strength, and the Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. Oh. Ten of Swords. This opportunity, whatever it is, has the potential, all aces are potential, has the potential to bring you long-term stability, long-term financial gain, long-term emotional contentment. There's structure and stability. There's also a changing of the guard here, a changing of timelines. Moving from the Three of Wands into the Four of Wands is a big life shift change. It's leaving something behind. It's moving forward into the new, technically the 1111 portal, which is what the Four of Wands represents. I think it's going to take you a lot of strength and perseverance to move towards this. Now I understand the hesitation with the Lovers card, because what you wanted is here. I feel like the universe is recognizing you. It's the universe that is recognizing you, recognizing your achievements, and they're giving you something here that you've always wanted, person, place, or thing. I think you thought it would never come, but it's here. And now you seem to be unsure about whether or not you want it. This is your karmic reward. but it potentially comes with leaving something or someone else behind. Ooh, okay. Got to be careful when you manifest and ask for something, because it comes in and sometimes at the wrong timing. Sometimes it comes in the wrong timing. Tell me about the Lover's card, or just when you're not ready, like not in your timing. Tell me about that Lover's card. One more shuffle. Thank you. Lover's card is clarified by 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So whether you've been sitting on this for a minute or it's coming in this week, I feel like it is your karmic reward. I think you've come a long way. I think you deserve whomever or whatever this is. At some point you wanted it, you called it in, you worked on it. You're feeling very good this week, very high vibe, very in tune with yourself. I love it. Almost like you're floating on air, right? But you need to make a decision on this. Are you going to accept it? Whether, like I said, sorry, I'm just listening. Okay, so whether this has been on the table for a while or not, there's a reason here why you need to be the one to make the decision, to weigh the pros and cons and to go within. Why is that? You need to make this decision. Let me give you an example that came to me. Let's say I'm speaking to an Aquarius and you are currently employed, you're not very happy, you put out some feelers, and now this job opportunity comes in. Maybe you got it a week ago, 2 weeks ago. For some of you, maybe you're getting it this week. This is only an example. The job opportunity comes in. Now you're not quite sure if you want to leave the job where you're at, but you hoped and prayed for this, and you put in the effort and the 8 of Pentacles. You put out those applications and resumes. You went on those interviews. You did those callbacks. But there's something here where you need to decide whether or not you want that job. You need to make the decision. Why is that? Why does Aquarius need to make the decision? Why does Aquarius need to make the decision? One more shuffle here. Thank you. 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. I'm not a fear-mongering tarot reader, so please don't think that that's what I'm doing. I'm only giving you the message that I'm receiving. We're going to use work as that analogy, okay? If you find yourself in that place where you're unhappy with work, you put out the applications and all that, now the job comes in, new job opportunity, there's something here about you need to make the decision about whether or not you're going to take that job. I feel like this is your karmic reward. This job has the potential to get to the 10 of Pentacles. The current one that you're at does not, okay? There's something here like if you don't move towards that job, in order for the universe to push you towards that job, this job will fire you. You'll receive some type of notice or communication that you're now single, free, and independent of that job because they've terminated you or your position, or they've altered it in such a way that you have no choice now but to leave. So there's something like that here at play. It's like if you make the decision, then you get to decide how you move towards it, and you get to do it on your own terms, Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to give 2 weeks notice. I'm letting this place know to hold a job for me. You know, you get to do it in your time, as opposed to abruptly being fired at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday before you have officially secured this job. Okay, so there's something like that here at play. It's like you need to be the one to make this decision. No one can make it for you. But the longer you delay or procrastinate, the less control you have over how that decision plays out. Because I feel like it'll be made for you, but not on your timing. It's disruptive when it does happen. And you're still not guaranteed this because you haven't quite yet accepted it. Anything else Aquarius needs to know about this? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Anything else? One more shuffle here. Thank you. 9 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. Yeah. By hook or by crook, the universe wants you on that new path. They're extending you this offer. It is your karmic reward. You have the ability to claim it and to move towards it on your time, on your terms, on your conditions. If not, this blows up on you. When it blows up on you, you have no control of the Tower. You have no control of how the boss fires you, what time of day. Do you still have that other job in the bag? You know, there's something like that here at play. So this is telling you this week, you have received this offer opportunity from something or someone. It's best that you make the decision to move towards it, because then you get to control the timing. If it has to be done for you, you might not necessarily like the timing or the outcome. And then you're abruptly pushed. Notice in the Fool card in your deck, like in the original Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, the individual is looking out over the cliff that they're about to jump towards. In this one, this person is being pushed. It's like, well, I didn't see that coming type of thing. And in this deck, this person doesn't even have a bag in their hands. Like in the original Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot deck, the Fool card is like whistling Dixie, and they've got this little bag on a stick with some of their belongings. This is nothing. I don't know what she has in her hands. That's small. I honestly, it looks like a tumbler. So this is almost like being fired at work with no time to even clear your desk. So there's something like that here at play. And if this is in terms of a relationship, let's say you have two people here that you're kind of going back and forth on. I'm not telling you to leave one person for another. That's not my place. But the relationship you're currently in is going to end. Either you end it on your terms, or this is going to end abruptly. And it's like, I don't know, then your person, you know, if you live with them, they change the locks on the house and you can't get any of your possessions. You're literally leaving with like the clothes on your back type of thing. And yeah, you could go to court and fight for all of your stuff. But again, the ending doesn't play out as well as it would if you controlled it. Because if you control it, you can do it in your timing. If you procrastinate on this any longer and it happens at divine timing, you may not like the way it plays out. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. So you have an opportunity, give considerable thought about whether or not you want to accept it, and then create a solid plan on how and when you will move towards it, because you're moving towards it whether you like it or not. I'm sorry to tell you that. But start creating the plan on how you can control leaving whatever this is, leaving A to move towards B. I think it's best that you do it on your terms. That is what I have for you for the week ahead, Aquarius. Make sure you check out your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. But if this is where we part for now, I hope you have a fantastic week. I really do. If you like this message, it resonated with you, maybe just found it to be helpful, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I am wishing you light, love, and peace.